Everyone here, Chris Capri, SecondSkiesForex.com. So we have another price action video here for you. This one is actually talking about another aspect of channel trading, which is trading channel breaks. I got a lot of emails because several pairs were either in channels or breaking out of them, and traders were having some challenges in relating to it, wondering why what happened. So I want to talk about this here. And so Aussie dollar was one of those pairs that was in a channel. It was in a very strong uptrend for a very long period of time, climbing since the 60 cents, now clocking in at 92.5, making highs all at 94. It had established what we call a with trend channel. And we know as a channel because if we draw a parallel line, we have this little parallel here with the boom, boom, and the double touches down here as well. So we have a with trend channel. This channel is in the direction of it, although it's a slightly lesser angle. And one of the common things that you want to be doing with trend channels is trading off of those channel bottoms there. Why do we try and trade with trend instead of counter trend? Because if we get in at the channel bottom here, as time goes on, the stop continually moves in our favor. So the price structure, which has already been created by the market, is already moving in our favor. It constantly eliminates and neutralizes risk. Whereas if you trade the opposite side of the channel, it becomes a little bit more challenging. Why? Because your risk is continually increasing due to the structure. One of the other common events that happens with channels is how do we trade them when they break out, as we had this with the Aussie dollar here. So the Aussie dollar broke out there after two very large red candles. This one is an outside bar. It's a very strong reversal sign. Then the next one opened, it didn't make 1 pip higher, sold off from the beginning, had an interesting rejection zone here, but the bottom line is it closed about 100 pips outside of the channel. Now, traditionally, trend channel traders that were trading the breaks on that would have probably traded after a certain pip break below it. Here's the problem with that. It's the same thing as trading counter trend. The structure of the market was strong for a while. The market oftentimes will gravitate back towards that channel, which means that it's gravitating towards a price that's continually moving higher and higher against you in the direction that you want to trade it. So that continually increases risk, and we always want to be involved in situations where we're reducing risk or eliminating or neutralizing risk. So the other thing about it is that when we're in an upward channel, most traders tend to think, and traditional channel traders tend to think, okay, we're in an up channel, it's just broken it, now the price is going to go down. Not necessarily. If we've already been in a trend for a long period of time, one of the things that will often happen is a trend will often move sideways for a great period of time before it starts a reversal, or it may move sideways and then start another leg up. So here you're wanting it to go down because you're trading the break, but then the market may be moving sideways here. So what you're anticipating as profit doesn't turn out to be anything. It turns out to be flat. Or if it does this and gravitates back towards the channel, or even back into it, then you are constantly putting yourself in a position where you're increasing risk because you're against trend, you're not with trend. So this is something we want to avoid when we're trading channels here. So that's all I got to talk to you about for today's price action strategy. If you want to learn more about our advanced price action strategies, our rule-based proprietary systems, our shadow swing system, you can learn all about that in our Pro Forex course, which is having a lot of success right now. We just built the forum. It'll be up in a couple days. So we have a lot of good developments and evolutions happening inside that course. If you have any more questions about that, feel free to check us out, SecondSkiesForex.com, or you can email me directly. I always love to hear from you, info@2indieskies.com. Until then, good hunting, everyone.